Well, it's Monday the 21st of January 2019. Welcome to another behind the scenes. Beautiful oak tree here that I'm standing in front of. It's, I don't know, it's a beautiful day. It was about -5 when I got in the car, and then when I arrived here, I'm in Shermanbury at the moment doing another video. They've got the sun in my eyes, which of course doesn't help, but it's, I don't know what it is now, it must be 2 degrees, something like that. It seems much warmer anyway, seeing as I've been prattling around. Didn't do one of these yesterday, sorry about that, but it's Monday, beginning of another week. I know it's a very busy week this week with lots of walks and bits and pieces to do, so hope you're going to enjoy it. Anyway, I'll let you have a look at this lovely tree. It's the 22nd of January 2019. Sorry, yeah, complete confusion there. And lovely Cynthia and Echo. Hello, Echo. No kiss? No. We are sitting in a very idyllic place.
Yes, we are.
Oh, you can't see this, of course, because the camera's pointing at us.
But we can.
But we can see it, which is the important thing. We've got this beautiful scene in front of us of the South Downs. We're in Berwick. Where's Berwick?
East Sussex.
East Sussex.
Quite near Polegate?
Yeah, just sort of northwest of Eastbourne.
It is.
And I'm guessing that sort of over that way a little bit would be Beachy Head if you continued on.
Yeah.
And then you'd fall down and hurt yourself. Especially if you landed
Probably fatally.
Yeah, especially if you landed on that red and white edifice. What is it? Lighthouse?
It's a lighthouse.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's very warm, isn't it?
It is beautiful.
Well, actually, look, it's just like summer. Well,
I've got scarves on, I've got my comedy hat.
Comedy hat on?
Oh no, I haven't got that on. So, the church is just behind me, which is very nice, the Berwick Church. We're going to be filming shortly in there with either the church warden or the vicar, not quite sure who's turning up.
No.
And doing a thing about the Bloomsbury pictures which are in there, which will be interesting. And in the meantime, we're just taking advantage of this beautiful sunshine. Did you bring a flask of coffee and some sandwiches?
No. Again, no. I failed, didn't I? Must do better, must try harder. Yeah?
Yeah.
Lines?
Yeah. Much harder.
Okay.
Well, it's Wednesday,
the 23rd
of January. Julia's come round to eat me out of house and home, swine.
You invited me.
Oh, yes. We're trying to work out what to do with the gallery show. Haven't been able to go anywhere today because the car has had to go for an MOT. So, we were thinking of going somewhere. We had some very nice places
In mind,
but I'm out tomorrow with Matthew Holdsworth. Why am I singing every other line?
I don't know, but at least you didn't say Mark Holdsworth.
No, that's true. Mark Holdsworth, I'm afraid, is gone to different
I
country.
think that was just an alter ego maybe for the day, I don't know.
I think it was. And yeah, so I'm out with that. And Friday, potentially, I'm out with Chris Monk, I think. So we may not get a gallery show, but we did have a sort of little plan, but we're not going to tell you what it is.
We'll see what we can come up with.
Well, actually, if we do it, you would have seen it, because this is the behind the scenes, not in front of the scenes.
Absolutely right.
Thanks. So, today is the 24th, ladies and gentlemen.
Of January.
Yes, 2019.
A Thursday.
You're always taller than me, aren't you?
I am. I'm really sorry about that. You're also in a hole.
Come back. Yes, I'm in a hole. I'll come forward. There we are. So, this is Thursday. Yes, you did say that. Where are we today?
We are near Leith Hill. We're
Near
kind
Leith
of
Hill?
on Leith Hill, I suppose, near Broadmoor.
Yes, not that one.
No, definitely not that one.
Now, listen, in the last behind the scenes, I made a terrible blunder when I was talking to Matthew, and I called him Mark.
Yes, that's right, Robert.
I have not stopped having the Michael taken out of me, or the Robert, in fact, taken out of me. So I humbly apologise, Matthew.
Apology is accepted this time. Yeah.
Fantastic. We've been out on a lovely walk today. We've been filming, we've been filming gallery shows.
Yes.
Julia couldn't make it out, unfortunately, so you've stepped in.
I have.
Which has been fantastic. His hairdo, not the same as Julia.
It's not the same. I didn't have all the purple stuff. I'm really sorry.
It's a
If
shame.
I'd known, I'd have,
You brought a certain serious and gravitas to the role.
Yeah, sometimes it's missing.
Yes. And otherwise, we've also filmed a couple of other videos on the estate. We've seen an amazing tower.
We have.
And we've visited the waterfall.
We certainly have.
So, it's been absolutely superb. So that's what we've done today. Thursday, we've got Friday, then there's Saturday, 2 more days in the Vobes behind the scenes, Bald Explorer, whatever it is. So it's been great.
It has.
Yeah, but we are cold.
We are cold.
And desperate for something to eat.
Something to eat and drink. Yes.
So, yeah. Ooh, what is that?
A bird?
Oh, yes, a bird.
But I don't know what sort of bird.
I thought it was one of those spaceship things that come down, take us away to a hot planet where we can eat and drink for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, that sounds like a children's TV show from the 90s.
Oh, yeah. Right. We must find somewhere to eat.
Yes.
That way, I think.
That way, good.
It's Friday the 25th of January and I'm in my kitchen. As you can see, I've just been poking the fire. Just finished editing up the gallery show, which Matthew and I did the filming for. Julia came over this afternoon and we recorded the links, which was great. So that's all done. We record, when I say the links, I meant the voiceover. We recorded the links out in Surrey, in the Surrey Hills with Matthew. So that's all gone and been done. I seem to have twisted my leg or pulled a muscle in my ankle or something, or bruised, a tendon or something like that. I don't know quite sure what. So I've been hobbling about. I was supposed to be going on a walk today with one of my viewers, but I've cancelled it because I didn't want to put extra strain on my foot at the moment. And actually, it was a good job I did, because the weather when I woke up was just misty. It was just awful. So that wasn't so hot. And I'm going to rest it again tomorrow. Again, the weather isn't so good at the moment, so it's not so bad. It's not conducive for filming, which is a shame. Hopefully Sunday will be alright, because we've got the meet-up. The Bald Explorer walk is taking place in Shoreham. We've been looking forward to that. We're going to Shoreham Fort and we'll be taking a stroll around there. It's about 2.5–3 miles, something like that, and I don't want to be hobbling around on there, so I'm going to rest my foot as much as I can. So that's what I am going to be doing. I need actually to go out and chop up some wood because I'm running out. running out. I also need to order some more logs, which is an ongoing thing, but hey ho. It's Saturday the 26th of January 2019 and I'm at home. I'm resting my leg. This is the second day of resting my leg, but that's okay because I've had lots of things to do, not least edit out Monday's show, sort out the Bald Explorer podcast, which I have managed to get done, and there was something else I've done. I've been chopping wood, keeping everything warm in the Esse, or at least feeding the Esse with wood, which has been great. And the other thing, where is it? It's not immediately to hand. I've been working on a sort of script for another of these Sussex stories that I've got, and just trying to get the essence of the story into a script form to record. And on that, actually, we've had some very miserable days and not been able to get out. It's been a bit wet and damp here. And I wondered whether one could tell those stories from inside, save some of them perhaps to tell those stories from inside by my fireside, maybe something like that, on those days when I can't get out, when it's not conducive to be in the countryside and what have you. Some of the stories are actually further afield. and difficult to do because they're in towns and people and all of that and noise and what have you. And I thought maybe some of these interesting stories, and also some of them we don't really know where exactly it happened, and so I can't really say, and so maybe they could work quite nicely just being read. But I'm curious what the audience thinks in terms of me being inside doing stuff or telling a story inside, because obviously most of my bold exploring is out and about in the country. So let me know what you think. Anyway, that's the end of another week. We've got the walk tomorrow, which is at Shoreham Fort, so presumably the behind the scenes will start there, I'm assuming, as long as I remember to take the camera. And that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, become a patron, all those sort of things, and we'll see you next week. Yeah.